If you have made it 10 weeks without starting Vivy Flourite's eye song, I truly wonder what you are doing. If you're watching seasonal anime, even 3 or 4 of them, and Vivy isn't one of them, you just have your priorities wrong. I'm sorry to tell you that, but your priorities are not in the right place. This anime is easily the sleeper of the season, and nothing else even comes close to being as much of a sleeper. This anime is so good, yet not really talked about by many people at all. Honestly, like when I started it, when I heard, we've got an anime done by Wit Studio, which did, Vinland Saga, seasons 1 through 3 of Attack on Titan, and, a whole bunch of other great looking anime, and co-written by the writer of ReZero, I knew I had to check it out. And when I did, I was so impressed that I thought, wow, this is going to be a hit. This is going to be an absolute hit. Everyone's going to be watching this, going to be talking about it. And, here we are 10 weeks later, and I barely hear anyone ever mention it. This anime is elite. It has a cool story. I enjoy Vivy as a character. Matsumoto, who is one of the AI who works with her. The art is gorgeous. It's what's not to like what's holding people back from watching it. I really wonder. One thing that almost held me back from fully enjoying it was it's like a quote unquote idol anime. So every now and then there'll be a song sung here and there. But personally, I stay away from idol anime. That's not really something that I have any interest in. So I'm just okay, I'm good on that. But this anime, when they sing, it's cool. The songs are good, and it's usually relevant to the plot. Because Vivy, she is an AI who was created with the goal of singing to people to make them happy, right? Because in this world, when they finally did make autonomous AIs, they realized that if they give each AI one mission, the AI will be able to handle that. But if they give them more than one, it kind of causes them to crash. So her one mission is use her singing to bring smiles to people, right? But part of her coding was she needs to sing with all her heart. Now, the thing is, obviously as an AI, she doesn't really understand such an ambiguous term as the heart. So one of the core elements to this show is while she is, going on all these adventures to prevent a future where AIs end up going to war against humanity and killing most of humanity, with the assistance of an AI sent back from the future named Matsumoto, who talks at 100 words per minute. He'll literally make you have to rewind because the captions are moving too quickly. The other plot point is as she goes through all these adventures, she's trying to figure out what it means to do something from the heart. So whether it's the humans that she saves or the other AI that she interacts with as we go through this show, because it's not a show that just, goes episode by episode and it's one flowing story or whatever. It's they complete one thing in 2060 and then the next episode we're in 2070 and Matsumoto pops up. Next thing you know, it's 2080, 2090, whatever. There will be time skips. But anytime she interacts with other people, she asks them, what does it mean to do something from your heart? So it's not just this action adventure time travel anime, and it's not just an idol anime. It's also almost like a character development story. It's a type of story where you have an AI who, she's capable of independent thought, but also is kind of held back by her programming. She's trying to find something deeper in life. And I feel like that's kind of relevant to just people in general. A lot of people who are, either my age, older, younger, just in general, have questions kind of like that they're trying to figure out. It doesn't necessarily mean have to be, what is it to sing from the bottom of your heart, or what is it to do something from the bottom of your heart? Because a lot of people kind of have that figured out. But some people have questions like, what is the meaning of life? Why are we doing this? What's the point? Where does it lead, And just seeing her search so eagerly for this answer, it really just feels real. She's an AI, but she's searching for something just like everyday people are searching for something in life. And, you know, people find their answers in all sorts of different things. Some find it in religion, some find it in another person, some find it in their work, anything, right? And that's why this show is so good, because not only does it bring to the table the full art style of, you know, studio wit, not only does it bring amazing action sequences, not only does it bring time travel and, you know, save the person in the past, save the world, not only does it bring all those amazing elements that if someone told you were in an anime, you would probably tune in, it also brings amazing character development through such an existential question like, what is it to do something from the bottom of your heart? And that is why I feel like everyone needs to just tap into Vivy Flourite's I Song, because it just has a little bit of everything. Action, adventure, time travel. Like I've already said it multiple times, it has a little bit of everything and it has depth. What more could you ask for in an anime? So if you haven't started Vivy Flourite's I Song, please go tune into it right now. And if you have started it, are you enjoying it as much as I am? Or do you have a reason that made you maybe drop it or not feel too interested in it? Just drop a comment. Let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this video, a like goes a long way to supporting the channel, and subscribe for more rants about great anime. Thanks.